Now we've done the Edmund's Oast Brewing Company. Go check it out in our list of videos. This is Edmund's Oast Restaurant. It came first. They have a wide variety of beer and craft food, and it's a local favorite. It's always packed. Let's check it out. I'm a Charleston native. I love to go on cruises, travel to amazing places, and enjoy local cuisine. This is local Charleston. Edmund's Oast Restaurant is possibly one of the most popular brew pubs in Charleston. Established in 2014 by a couple of friends that owned two different beer outlets, they decided to sell them and go into the restaurant business. Now, as I'm walking around, don't let these empty tables fool you. My wife and I got here right when they opened at 11 in the morning, so that's why there's not many people. By the time we left, they were filling up quickly. Each table has a QR code that you can scan for the menu, and you come up here to the bar to place your food and beer orders. They have this really nice courtyard, a great place to gather with your friends. And if you're trying to entertain a particularly large group, look at this really extra long table here. That can accommodate quite a few people. Now, there is a fancier sit-down restaurant attached to this patio area, but it doesn't open till 5 o'clock, and we may profile that in a later video. For now, we're going to come here, soak up the sun, and enjoy a nice lunch. The vibe here is very relaxing and inviting, and the staff here are super friendly and attentive. Now, while they don't offer flights, they do offer half pours, which we are going to try. We start with the Summer Practice, which has melon and tropical fruit notes. The prices indicate a pint or a pitcher. This was the lightest of the 4 beers we tried. It was very refreshing and crisp, and you really did get those tropical notes in there. It offered an extremely smooth taste. Now, this was my favorite of the 4 beers, the peanut butter and jelly. Now, a lot of times they put that in the title of the beer and you don't really taste it, but this legitimately tasted like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It was light and refreshing and very fun to drink. I highly recommend you try this when you come here. The Carolina Common is a sweet ale with notes of caramel and corn. Now, this one was far more robust than the first 2, but it still had a very refreshing and sweet taste. Very easy to drink. Forgotten Promises is a black IPA, and it was very interesting to me. I'm a big fan of stout beers, and this was kind of like a light version of a stout beer. It was also very refreshing and good to drink. If stouts are too heavy for you, you might want to give this one a try. For our appetizer, we got the dim sum style shrimp toast with a sesame sour soy. I was very impressed with these, and they paired very well with the beer we were drinking. They were super crisp, it had a nice crust on the outside, and that sour soy got a nice bite. These were great as a starter, or they could actually be just something to munch on while you're sipping your beer. They also crisp up nicely in an air fryer if you have some left over to take home. Now, for my entree, I went with the shaved pork hoagie, a Philly-style pork, American cheese, grilled onion, jalapeno, and Duke's mayonnaise. This sandwich was a meat bomb. Look at all that pork, and it was nice and tender, and the flavors paired well. Now, one thing Edmund's Oast Restaurant is known for is their fried chicken that comes in 5 different flavors. It has a very nice crust, and you can pick whatever pieces you want. My wife went with 2 thighs because she prefers dark meat. Now, while it says collards and pasta salad as your sides, they're not married to that. They'll let you substitute any side you want for those. My wife got the garlic crab crust, and she said she thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, instead of collards and pasta salad, my wife went with the crispy garlic potatoes, and it was a wise choice. The potatoes were cooked to a nice golden brown, smothered with those onions and garlic, and it was a nice sized portion too. Now, while I'm sure that their collards and pasta salad are probably amazing, they just weren't in our wheelhouse, and we wanted to go with something different. Now, I couldn't finish this video without mentioning Dave the local brew cat. Now, Dave actually lives at Edmund's Oast and offers up plenty of head scratches to both the staff and guests. And funny enough, Dave is actually a girl, but they thought the name fit, so it stuck. Be sure to say hi when you visit. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and follow. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps to grow the channel. And we put out a new restaurant video each week. And as always, thanks for watching.